Ah, the BC legislature. When you're in, it's good, because this province creates political dynasties. But when you're out, it's very bad, because it destroys them again. It's not quite like Alberta, where no party's ever been voted out and then back in. In BC, you get 2 tries, and then you are finished. Look at the provincial Conservatives. From the emergence of partisan politics in 1903, they dominated. They won 4 straight elections. Then they got thrashed by the Liberals, lost 6 of the next 7, staggered back to junior coalition status for 2 terms, and then were shut out 5 straight elections. Managed to elect 2 MLAs, 1 MLA in the early 70s, and then bupkis, 8 straight without a member. And then there's the Liberals. They came from no seats in 1912 to win 8 of the next 9 elections, 2 of them in coalition with the Conservatives. And then they were demolished by the Socreds in 1952. They hung on to single digits for a while, and then they in turn were shut out 3 times before being resurrected as essentially a different party in the late 1980s. And then the Socreds. They came from nowhere in 1952. They didn't even have a leader, let alone an MLA. They dominated the province until 1991, except for 1 term in opposition in the early 70s. Then they reduced to single digits in the 91 election, and then none. And they haven't elected a member since the late 1990s. Heck, they haven't had a leader since the year 2000. The only exception to this pattern is the NDP. They were in for a term in the early 70s. They were back in the 1990s. Looked like they're probably going to win again. If they don't, they'll live to fight another day. They've been in the legislature, CCF or NDP, uninterruptedly since the 30s. They were reduced to 2 seats after their defeat in 2001, but they rapidly rebounded. But for the Liberals, if they're out, they could pack their bags and send them to Timbuktu. They might be gone till 2060. Because in BC, you get 2 kicks at the can, and then you are canned.